Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Welcome to Cameron County Area High School Gymnasium, where we're bringing you live Spitzer Autoworld of St. Mary's High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network. Tonight's contest is brought to you by the team at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's, where they would like to welcome you to our dealership. We're confident you'll find the vehicles you're looking for at a price you can afford. Come and check out our full selection of new Chevy, GMC vehicles, or get a great deal on a reliable pre-owned model. No matter which vehicle you decide on, our professional finance team will help you get settled with a competitive financing or lease plan. Check us out online at SpitzerStMarys.com.
This is the Acrisure pregame show. Acrisure and DuBois is the official insurance provider of the YDL Sports Network. Found out more at acrisure.com/mid-Atlantic.
I'm Chris Shaw with my partner Scott Johnson here, and once again we're down here at Cameron County High School for tonight's highly anticipated matchup with the undefeated and visiting Otto-Eldred Terrors. Scott, this is a high-power matchup for the Northern Tier League tonight.
Yeah, Cameron County comes in losing one game on the year so far, and that is to Otto-Eldred. So only lost in the year coming to them, and Otto-Eldred's on fire. They were taking over where they left off last year. They were a really hot team. I think they made it to the Final Four in the state, if I'm not mistaken, before they bowed out. But really good program the last few years. You can't complain about that. And this is for the battle of the lead of the Northern Tier. So should be a good game.
Yes, of course, just over a month ago, Cameron County headed up north to Otto-Eldred, came home with an 11-point loss, but by far the most contested basketball game Otto-Eldred's played all year long.
Otto-Eldred has been scoring some points this year. They got to be averaging 70 to 75 points. I can go over some of the scores, but they scored 95 one game. They scored 80 some. They scored a bunch in the 70s. I think their lowest point total I've seen was 60 or 61. So I haven't seen them this year. I seen them once last year. I'm assuming they run and gun. You know what I mean? You got to assume that scoring that many points. Score sheet, it's hard to go down and set up an offense every time and score that many points in every game. So I'm assuming they rebound, kick it out, and go.
Not to mention they have 3 of the top 30 scorers in D9 here, led by Landon Francis, who's the number 2 scorer in the district, coming in at 21 points a ball game. Coming in at number 8 in the district is his teammate Manning Splain at 18.7, and then they have the 26th leading scorer at 14.5 points a game, Sheen Thomas. So, like you, I haven't seen these teams this year, but I'm going to assume they get the ball up and down the floor.
Yeah, Cameron County, they're coming in here with 2 of the top 12 scorers in District 9, with Ryan Schaefer averaging over 20 points a game at the 4th overall in the district, and Landon Farron coming in here at number 12 with 17.8 points a game. So, we got a lot of high scorers here in this game.
Yeah.
We're hoping this turns out to be a good one like we think it's going to be.
We don't get down out east or up north much here at D9 and 10 Sports on the YDL Sports Network. So we're really looking forward to tonight's matchup, getting to see some new teams that we don't usually get to cover. So it should be a good time. We have 9 minutes on the clock here at Cameron County. So we'll step out for a few minutes and get some words from our sponsors.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
You've got dreams, might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Okay, welcome back here to Cameron County for tonight's matchup between the visiting Otto-Eldred Terrors and the home team Cameron County Red Raiders. Tonight's game stream is brought to you by Oil Country Crates. Your products are protection. OilCountryCrates.com.
Drive to the game brought to you by Warren Tire. WarrenTireCenter.com.
Tonight's keys to the game are brought to you by the Warren County Visitors Bureau. Looking for something fun to do? Then go to Warren County. Find out more at wcvb.net/events. So, Scott, as we mentioned, Otto-Eldred coming into the game undefeated. I believe they returned 4, if not 5, starters from last year. I'm not positive on the 5th one, but I know a minimum of 4. And made a deep run in the state AA state playoffs.
Yeah. Now that this year they're down. I know for sure they're in single A. I looked it up before just to make sure I was right on this. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm almost positive they were AA last year, single A this year. So, I mean, that's interesting when it comes to district playoffs. Because,
it is.
You got that team from ECC that's undefeated also.
Yep.
And then Cameron County who could hold their own, and DuBois Central, and there's some really tough teams in single A that it's going to come down to when districts comes around. It's going to be a battle. It's not going to be no easy thing.
So tonight's matchup critical in the northern tier, but also for D9 seeding.
Yeah.
This is the second matchup of the year, of course, between these two. But depending on where those seeds fall, they might see each other again down in Clarion.
Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, like, I hate to jump the gun, but just nothing against Cameron County, but to see 2 undefeated teams go head-to-head at the district championship would be pretty neat.
Yes.
It'd be pretty neat. I'm not saying Otto-Eldred or ECC is going to go undefeated the rest of the year. They're going to have some battles ahead of them, but it would be neat to see. I don't know the last time I remember 2 undefeated teams going to the
that would
district
be really
championship.
something.
Yeah.
But as you said, Cameron County might have something to say about that tonight.
Yes.
And a lot of season left for both teams, so you never know.
Yep.
But I agree. So 3 minutes to go. We'll step out one more time here for a couple more words from our sponsors, and we'll be back for tonight's starting lineups and the playing of our national anthem.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
At Clairview Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, we are committed to our community by providing advanced medical care and services at our skilled nursing center, while also providing a setting for seniors who require minimal assistance with their daily routine at our Country Springs Personal Care Home. Our services aim to enhance self-esteem and encourage a fulfilling lifestyle. Clairview Nursing and Rehab Center and Country Springs Personal Care Home share a beautiful campus right outside of Sligo and are less than 10 minutes from the center of Clarion.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
Roofing done right. That's what you get when you use Home and Specialty Roofing in Oil City. For new or replacement roofing, Home and Specialty Roofing has been doing roofs for nearly 40 years. They serve all architectural styles of roofs for both residential and commercial buildings. Home and Specialty Roofing is fully insured. Call for a free estimate today at 814-676-8024. Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Okay, welcome back here to Cameron County, where we have zeros on the pregame warm-up clock, getting ready to start this ball game. Listening for the starting lineups from the house announcer tonight.
Reminder parents, children are not permitted in the hallway other than to purchase items with the concession stand and use the restroom. Children should be seated in the bleachers and accompanied by adults. Would everyone please stand? Gentlemen, remove your hats and playing our beloved national anthem.
Okay. Starting lineups for Otto-Eldred. Manning Splain is a junior. Number 2, Davy Shenfield. Number 3, Landon France. Junior number 11, Hunter App. And number 12, Shane Thomas. There's your starting 5 for Otto-Eldred. Junior number 2, Beckett Burr. Number 4, Jake Narby. Senior Ryan Schaefer. Number 23, Landon Farron. And number 24 rounds out, Kobe Shepard rounds out the starting lineups for the Red Raiders. And we are about ready for the opening tip here.
The first quarter is brought to you by Potter County Family Campground. Your outdoor adventures start here with family and friends. From tents to RVs to camping cabins, Potter County Family Campground has it all. Open year-round in the heart of God country. PotterCountyCamping.com. All right, much anticipated here. They've got a pretty good packed house here. There's not a lot of seats available right now, so it's interesting. Getting warm in here too. You know,
Yes,
it
it is.
a little moist.
Yeah.
If it gets too hot.
Yeah.
Looking forward to this matchup with five of the, what we said earlier, 5 of the top 26 scorers in the district. You don't see that very often in one game.
No,
so it's interesting to see.
I'm very curious to see these teams, their styles, their defenses, everything about them here. So jumping it up is Thomas for Otto-Eldred against Schaefer for Cameron County. Cameron County controls. Schaefer out front with the ball. Finds Burr. Farron now out front. Back to Schaefer. Schaefer loses the handle. Recovers. Narby now stuck at foul line. He dumps it off to Farron. Farron will get a little runner in the lane. No good. Rebound brought down by Splain. He'll push for the Terrors. Francis out front. And that's Hunter App with the 3 from the corner for the game's first points for the Terrors. Nice shot there by Hunter. Burr. Gets it off to Narby. Narby will pull up for a 3. Little too strong. Rebound Thomas for the Terrors. And Francis pushes up the court. Narby, they work it around quickly. Back to Thomas. Thomas will drive middle. And he kicks the ball out. Francis back out front, resets the offense, hands it off to App. Shenfield now gets it to Splain. Splain with the strong drive. Cameron County had their hands on that
Thomas.
rebound.
Yep.
But slipped through, and I believe that was Thomas,
Yes,
right?
it was Thomas with the hustle play. Come right back to him, put it up and in.
6 minutes to go here, first quarter, 5-0 Otto-Eldred. Farron out front. And there goes Schaefer down the middle for Cameron County's first bucket of the night.
I can see I'm going to be on my toes tonight with the camera.
Yeah.
They don't take much time. They pick her up here fast.
There's Thomas drives. He's going to get a floor on the foul down there. Nice strong drive there by Thomas. That's on 24, Kobe Shepard.
First foul of the game.
Otto to inbound. They'll work it back out to Francis out front. Splain puts up a three, no good, and there's a long rebound. Nobody grabs it out of bounds. Red Raider basketball. 5-2 score here in the early going. 5.5 minutes to go, first quarter. Both teams playing a nice tight man-to-man pressure.
Yep.
Nobody.
There's not a lot of room to work right now. You got to set some good screens to get open.
Schaefer now. He'll kick it across court to Narby. Narby thought about a three. Back out to Burr. And he's going to try and lob it inside. Ill-advised pass there. He tried to hit Farron, but he was well covered. Turnover, Cameron County. And Thomas now is going to get a courtesy turnover in return, traveling out there.
Yeah, I think Coach Brown wants to get the ball inside a little bit, but I think we tackled this the last game. The girls were trying to force it in. I think they just got to pass the ball around a little bit. It's open. You just got to give it time.
Schaefer dumps it down to Farron that time. He can't get the bunny to go. Rebound, Otto-Eldred. Francis pushes, and now that'll end up with Happ over in the corner, and he's going to get called for the double dribble.
Yeah, I think it was. If he didn't double dribble, he carried it. It was one of those. He stopped and was kind of getting ready to grab it, and then he started dribbling again. So it was either going to be a double dribble or a carry.
Narby now hands it off to Schaefer. He'll set up the Red Raider offense, guarded by Francis. Farron back over to Shepard.
Lots of screens being set by Cameron County.
Cameron County very active on their offense, and Burr's going to put up a three, and he connects to tie this ball game up. Nice quick shot off of the Schaefer pass. Didn't hesitate. Tied up, 5-all. 4 minutes to go, first quarter. And Francis now returns the favor with the three of his first points of the game. 8-5, Otto-Eldred.
Little miscommunication there.
Shepard tries to feed it down to Narby, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Jake Narby. Terror basketball. 3:45 to play in the first quarter here. Francis for the Terrors finds Thomas. Both teams running some pretty good motion offenses. Yeah, that was a foul.
That was definitely a reach-in foul.
Burr.
Yep, his first.
Beckett Burr.
Second of the game for team foul for Cameron County.
Francis will get it out to Splain. Francis back with a fadeaway three from the corner. I don't know that was a shot that coach wanted. Cameron County basketball. Burr now finds a lane down the middle, loses control, and he's going to step on the line.
Well, if he could have controlled that, he had a wide open layup. I think he's seen that, and it kind of got in his head a little bit there too. But they got to reach in. Good defense. They reached in, hit the ball by Otto-Eldred.
Francis dumps it down to Shenfield. Back to Francis. App out front. Thomas now will pull up from the free throw line from 15 feet. No good. Rebound comes down to Schaefer. He'll get it pushed up to Farron. He'll go to work in the middle lane. Gets cut off. Shepard now in the corner for three. That's a little bit too strong. Rebound. Francis for the Terrors. He'll push it quickly. Francis, middle of the lane. No good. And
good hustle play by Thomas.
Thomas
kicked it back out, tipped it out to his teammate.
Shenfield now drives baseline. He can't get the bunny to go, but there's Thomas to clean up the miss. Nice position in there by Thomas. Off of Shenfield's miss. Schaefer now. Nope, sorry. Burr for Cameron County out front. There's Farron. Narby now. Cameron County looking to slow it down just a little bit here. get their legs under them. Shepard out front finds Schaefer. Schaefer finds an opening. He'll take it to the hole, and he misses a bunny. And it's going to go out of bounds. So 2 missed opportunities on back-to-back possessions for the Red Raiders.
Yeah, I think he was more worried about avoiding the charge than he was putting the shot up. So took him off his game a little bit.
Francis will go to work into the middle of the lane, puts up the jump lefty just off the front rim. Schaefer pushes now for the Red Raiders. He'll turn around, and he's going to charge. A little bit out of control there.
Yeah. Just like I was with the camera. A little out of control. Yeah, that was Ryan tried to avoid that. Schaefer tried to avoid that last time, and this time he didn't.
Yep. 10-5. Otto-Eldred, 1:24 to go in the first quarter. There's a 3 by Splain, no good. Out of bounds off of the Red Raiders. It's going to stay down on that end. Coach Brown not liking that his team didn't block out there and collect that rebound. Apt to inbound. Lobs it out to Thomas. Back to Francis, who quickly pulls for 3. No good. Otto gets another rebound. They're winning on the boards so far.
Yeah, winning on the boards, and right now they're out hustling Cameron County a little bit. Seems like every loose ball, it's not going to them. They're working for it. There's a lot of tips.
Splain dumps it down, but it's picked off down there by Burr. Nice defense. He'll quickly kick it up. Court to Shepard. He tries the layup, but Thomas comes from behind and rejects it out of bounds. It's going to stay Red Raider basketball with 46 seconds to go in the first quarter. Otto-Eldred with a 5-point lead. Number 34, Isaac Provence into the game. So excuse me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. You want to try that?
Nope, I'm good. You did a heck of a job.
Farron now. He'll drive baseline, put up the running hook shot. Nice bucket there by Farron. 10-7, 3-point Otto-Eldred lead. Splain now. Back to Francis.
They're going to slow it down for one last shot with 15 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Farron guarding Francis out there. They'll kick the app. He'll put up the 3. No good. Rebound Shepard. Schaefer puts up the half-court shot. No good. And that is how we'll end our first quarter here in Cameron County. Plenty of action. 10-7. Otto-Eldred with the lead. We will step away for 1 minute.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs. Because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Okay, back here in Cameron County for the start of this second quarter. Otto-Eldred basketball. Landon Francis drives to the hole. And it looked like that went off of him down there, but they're going to say it stays Terror basketball.
I mean, we don't have the great view. The kid wasn't hitting the panic button like he was trying to get it either, so maybe it did go off of Cameron County. It didn't seem like he was trying to scramble to get it.
Splain now almost loses it, and there's a good hustle down there by Narby. Dives on the floor, and the Pizza Hut possession there is going to give the ball back to the Red Raiders. So good hustle there by Narby, getting his butt down on the floor.
Yep. Good hustle by both teams. There was 3 guys after that ball.
Tonight's second quarter is brought to you by Country Springs Personal Care. Country Springs Personal Care for independent seniors, located just north of Sligo on Route 68. As a community of mature adults who are able to enjoy life to its fullest potential, they provide each resident with assistance with their daily routine while never hindering their independence. Okay, back to the action here. Schaefer now for Cameron County trying to get back in the lead here after a nice turnaround down there by Landon Farron.
Farron's got a nice touch. He's a bigger kid, but, man, he's got soft hands. He can really just floats it up there.
Pulls the Raiders back within 1, 10-9. 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. And they're going to call Shenfield with the charge. I didn't see it.
I didn't either. I was writing stats down.
I saw the play, but I didn't see the charge.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
I didn't see the play. I was writing the score down, and I looked up, and
that's why they're down there and we're up here.
Yeah. Yep. They get paid the big bucks.
So there's Cameron County with an opportunity to take a lead here. Gravant's out front. Finds Narby now. Farron almost loses, and he does lose it. There's a steal by Splain for the Terrors.
Good defensive hands by Splain.
Good hands. Back to Splain now. Francis. App in the corner. Oh, nice handoff to Thomas, who breezes in for the easy left-handed layup.
That was a defensive meltdown right there.
Yeah. 3-point Otto-Eldred lead. Farron out front. Cross-court pass to Narby for 3. I could tell that's going to be off from our angle. Otto to push. Wasting no time. Splain now. Back to Francis. He'll pull for 3. It's good. Landon Francis not afraid to put it up.
No.
And I see why. He has a great-looking shot. Schaefer now drives hard. He can't get the running layup to go. 15-9 Otto with 5:36 to go in the first half. Thomas going to work on Shepard. He'll kick it off. Otto works it around.
I think if Otto-Eldred scores here, if you're Coach Braun, you might want to get a quick timeout to settle it down. Oh, that was jump ball. That was a great call.
Yeah. Good call down there by the ref.
We don't say that very often, do we?
The Pizza Hut possession arrow will keep it down there. Terror basketball. Splain works his way free. Can't get the layup to go. Gravant's with the rebound, and they kick it up to Shepard. He'll take it in, and he leaves his feet, comes back down. And they're going to call a jump ball.
That should go back to,
that's going to be Red Raider. I thought that was a travel.
Narby taking the ball out.
Farron working against Splain. He bumps him off, and Farron puts up that nice, soft, feathery floater.
Yeah, I guess if you need a little room, you just run into him and create a little space.
And Coach Francis there for the Terrors.
Not happy
thought he
with the
called a
referee.
timeout, but the ref didn't see it, so he's out on the floor. And the nearest ref here was going to tee him up for being on the floor until he got some help.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, one of the refs have to blow the whistle and call that because the coach was there, but the coach should not go on the floor until the whistle's blown at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I'm not blaming anybody. I think it was just miscommunication between the referees and the coaches. But when he called a timeout, he should have to wait till the whistle's blown, and the whistle wasn't blown yet, and he started walking on the floor.
Yep. Refs talking over what happened there. I think there was some confusion on their part, but got it all straightened out now. Otto-Eldred basketball when play resumes. Okay, Landon Francis will bring it up for the Terrors. They're going to work the ball over to Splain. Back to Francis out front. Splain trying to set a pick for him. He chooses not to use it. Thomas now will look to put the ball on the floor. Kicks it back out to App in the corner for three. And he drains it. Oh, I'm sorry. That may have been. Was that? What number did you get?
Didn't.
Was that App?
I didn't.
I'm not sure if that was App or number 4, Michael Sheeler. Regardless, it's 18-11, Otto-Eldred, and well, that's too bad there. Isaac Gravance had a nice inside move, but they called him for that elbow.
Yeah, he swung that elbow pretty good there. And,
yeah, he did.
Caught one of the players.
So Cameron County in a little bit of risk here, letting this get away from them. If Otto scores here, 7-point lead. Apple put it on the floor now, and he turns it over, trying to feed it over to Sheeler. Farron will get it back to, looks like the ball's a little moist down there, so ref's going to ask for a new ball. And number 2, Davey Shenfield will check back into the game for give Hunter App his first break of the evening. 3:51 to go in the first half. Otto-Eldred with the 7-point lead. Cameron County basketball. Ryan Schaefer. Scott, Ryan Schaefer's, as we mentioned in the opening, is 4th leading scorer in the district. I don't think he scored tonight, has he?
Yeah, he scored. I know he scored a layup. Yeah, he had a layup in the first quarter. I didn't see who that was.
That was big number 34, Isaac Gravance. With the big three. They needed
big guy
that.
with some range.
And Francis tries to answer and does.
That's his second of the quarter, second three-pointer.
So Schaefer out front. Oh, I don't like that call at all. They're going to call Gravance for setting a pick, basically.
Yeah.
And Schaefer ran his defender into him. That's not a foul on
No, I'll agree with
screener.
you there. That's his second foul in a matter of about 30 seconds, so
Yeah,
he's got to
that's
be careful.
Too bad right there.
Yeah.
Splain will pull up from 17. No good. Rebound Gravance. He didn't start this ball game, but he's having a big impact on it. Schaefer now going to work against Francis, and he loses control. And Thomas and Gravance were going at it. Thomas collected it, and Coach Francis calls a quick timeout. So we'll step away briefly as well.
You have to shop for food, so why not shop at Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville? Your friendly hometown supermarket, Mike's Bilo, has you covered from fresh veggies to a great selection of meats, cheeses, and all your favorite staples. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at mikesbilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today.
Okay, back here after the quick 30-second timeout. Coach Francis saved that possession for his team. Had to burn a timeout to do it. Trying to extend their 7-point lead here as we near the end of this first half. And Sheeler, or I believe that's Splain, got a little bit excited and started running before he had the ball.
Yeah, called a travel.
Travel on Splain. So Cameron County basketball.
I think Cameron County needs a bucket here, right here. If they're down 7, you hate to go down 9 or 10.
There's a beautiful pick and roll. Can't get it to go, but Gravance, there he is again. Cleans up Farron's miss.
He's a machine.
He is. Blaine now will drive, kicks to Thomas. He'll look to drive. He runs right into Gravance. And he collects it, gets it back out to Francis. And what did they call?
Illegal screen on number 4.
Okay.
Sheeler with his first.
So big turnover there. Could lead to a momentum shift if Cameron County can get a big bucket here. 2 fouls called on screens in 30 seconds.
Yeah. It must have been a focus.
Gravance puts up the 3, and it's good. My goodness, what a show we're seeing here from 34, Isaac Gravance.
Somebody brought their A game.
He sure did. And Splain will
that
put
was
it up.
on an elbow.
It was. There was a foul there, and instead
they're calling it the other way.
They're going to get a foul on Shenfield over the back. Tough break there that time now for Otto-Eldred.
And that's his second.
So Cameron County, after just being down 7 a few seconds ago, looking to tie this up or possibly take a lead with the 3. Schaefer goes to the floor, and they're going to call Francis with the foul. Ooh, that's a tough one.
That's just a hustle play. If anything, you got to call a jump ball.
Yeah. That's a tough one right there. I think the ball's moist again. What's going on out there? That's the second time.
Coach Francis is getting a little riled up here. The referee's talking to him. They just gave him a warning.
Okay.
The next one's a technical.
Yep.
I think that's coach sticking up for his player.
Yep.
You know, you kind of respect that a little bit.
Yep. He's fine with it now.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with the ball, but
yeah,
this is the second time they stopped the game because of it. Where it's getting the dampness from.
Schaefer to inbound. Cameron County looking to tie this ball game up. Finds Farron out front. Back to Farron. He fakes the 3 and doesn't take it. Pulls up. Kicks it across court to Burr. He can't get it to go. Rebound Ferris, and he's off to the races now. He'll take it coast to coast. No good. Might have missed a foul there. Schaefer now coming up the floor. I think he got fouled, so they're letting him play out there.
Well, it depends what minute it is.
Farron now gets it stolen. Back and forth we go. Splain kicks it to Farron. Back to Splain. Thomas in the corner. He'll drive. He runs right into Gravance. No good. Rebound. Gravance. And Cameron County again with a chance to tie. 40 seconds to go in the half. Burr now will bring it up against Shenfield. Hands it off to Narby. Narby middle of the lane. He gets cut off. Back to Schaefer. Burr. I think Cameron County's looking for one here. 16 seconds to go. Narby out front. Looking to make something happen here. He gets it off to Burr. Burr, they turn it over. Otto-Eldred ball. 6 seconds to go. Thomas now back to Ferris. He'll pull up from 25. No good. So that is how the racetrack of a first half goes.
I guess.
I'm out of the breath. 21-19. Otto taking a 2-point lead into the half. We will step away for a few minutes of words from our sponsors and be back for the Potter County Family Campground halftime show.
Deciding where your child will attend at the beginning of their academic experience can be overwhelming. The right choice is critical for their future success and development. That's why you want your child to become a Little Cardinal at Du Bois Central Catholic School. At Little Cardinals Preschool, we empower our youngest learners to thrive. Our complex provides multiple indoor and outdoor facilities for preschool students to explore, including 2 outdoor playgrounds, Noah Ark's outdoor discovery area, a little kids gym equipped with rock climbing walls, and specialty classrooms that offer introduction to technology, art, and music. To apply or to find out more, go to DuBoisCatholic.com. You have to shop for food, so why not shop at Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville? Your friendly hometown supermarket, Mike's Bilo, has you covered from fresh veggies to a great selection of meats, cheeses, and all your favorite staples. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at Mike'sBilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today.
Wise Eyes of Du Bois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of Du Bois and St. Mary's.
Award-winning wings, cold beer, burgers, what else could you want? Just head on over to the Super Sub and 6-pack in Du Bois for the best wings in the Du Bois region, as well as the greatest selection of cold beer and much more. Located just off the B-line on McCracken Run Road. Good food, cold beer, ready to go. Super Sub and 6-pack in Du Bois. Go online at super6pack.com. That's P-A-K at the end. Super Sub and 6-pack in Du Bois.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
All right, welcome back here at Cameron County Area High School. Halftime show brought to you by Hunter Station Golf Club. Looking for a great gift for that golfer in your life? Then get them a season pass to Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tionesta. HunterStation.com. Well, Chris, so far lived up to what we were hoping we'd see. And I mean, one thing that I noticed was the scoring's way down.
Yeah.
I mean, I was looking at some of Cameron County's past games, and they were always in the upper 50s, mid 60s, and then they actually had a couple 70s. So
and Otto-Eldred must be averaging what,
70, 75, something like that. Yeah. So this is way under both teams' average, but you can't take it away from the defenses. The defenses are playing very well. Somebody's driving to the hoop. They're always reaching in, getting a hand on the ball. You know, I'm sure there's some fouls in there. You can't get everyone. That's just the way it is. But the defense is swarming on both sides. There's not been too many wide open shots this game.
And the rest are letting them play.
Yeah.
We've had some good contact out there that, you know, other crews might be calling a lot more fouls. And quite frankly, I like it that way.
Yeah.
They're letting them play. Let them go at it, right?
Two physical teams. If you called everyone, there wouldn't be anybody left at the end of the day. You know, and you don't want that with the records they have. And I think, you know, the rivalry they probably have now, because these two teams have been the most dominant over the last few years. So there's probably some kind of rivalry here. Yep. I'm not sure. So I'll go over real quick the scores at halftime. I have Schaefer with 2. This is for Cameron County. Schaefer with 2, Farron with 6, Burr with 3, and Gravance with 8, all in the second quarter. 2 threes and a 2. That's a total of 19 for Otto-Eldred. I have Francis with 9, Thomas with 6, App with 3, and Sheeler with 3. So that's a total of 21. 21-19 Otto-Eldred here at halftime.
What's Splain have?
I Yeah. I had him as 0. I don't have him scoring.
Blaine's averaging 18.7 a game, so that's pretty surprising, shutting him down.
Yeah. Yep.
Um,
I don't have him scoring. I mean, I'm not saying I missed it and gave it to somebody else, but I'm pretty sure I don't
think
remember.
Schaefer on the other side only has a bucket.
He has 2 points.
Yeah.
So that's what number 2 and Francis
number 4
was
and 8.
4 and 8
district
have 2 combined points. That's crazy.
Wow.
Well, that's the defenses for you. You know, we're saying they're not scoring enough. It's when you got to take what the defense gives you, and the defense isn't giving up much tonight.
So a lot of times we talk about what adjustments each team's going to make. I'm not expecting a whole lot of adjustments. I think both coaches are probably happy with where they're at. Might not be happy with some of the calls, but
I mean, they both missed some bunnies around the rim, but it's easy for us to say because we're standing here. We don't have 4 hands in our face.
Yeah.
Well, we're calling bunnies, you know.
Right.
So, it's a little distracting when you got hands swinging in front of you and stuff like that. But, honestly, what I seen from the first half, the difference between the two teams is Otto-Eldred passes the ball really well. They don't make very many mistakes. You know, they're moving the ball around and they're waiting for that shot. It seems like Cameron County's coming down and they're forcing a couple shots early instead of passing the ball around. They'll pass 1 or 2 times and then get a shot off. Otto-Eldred will pass 7, 8, 9 times before they take a shot. They wait for that opening. I think if Cameron County's a little more patient the second half and just work the ball around and find those openings, they could make some noise.
And how many did Mr. Thomas have, and when did he have them?
Thomas ended up with 6, 4 in the first quarter and 2 in the second.
I think Thomas's game is taking it to the hole. He's lightning quick.
Yes, and he
can
jump.
One adjustment though is big number 34 Isaac Gravance in the middle there. He kept running into him late in that half.
I mean, you think about it. I mean, Gravance is a big dude, and not that Thomas is tiny, but you run into that a couple times, that starts taking its toll on you.
Yeah.
You take a shoulder here, hip there, and it wears on you a little bit, and it affects your shot.
Okay, so that's our halftime's coming to an end here. About 2:50 on the clock until the start of the third quarter. So we will take this opportunity to get a few more words from our sponsors.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Welcome back to Cameron County, where you're listening and watching Spitzer Autoworld of St. Mary's High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network. Tonight's third quarter is brought to you by the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg, where you come for the food and stay for the view. Come check out the new indoor-outdoor wood frame event center. Check us out online at AlleghenyGrill.com. So, after what seemed like a 3-minute first half, it went so fast.
Yeah.
Both teams back out here on the floor getting ready to roll. Looks like it's going to be Otto ball to start the third quarter. And we'll see if Cameron County can get back and take the lead, or if Otto's going to come out here and increase their lead.
Only foul trouble is Gravant has 2 for Cameron County, and Shenfield has 2 for Otto-Eldred. Everybody, there's a few people with 1, but that's the only foul trouble we have to worry about as of right now.
Okay, so Narby's going to be guarding Francis for Otto-Eldred as he sets the offense for the Terrors, and they're coming out in a set play, a nice lob play right out of the gate. They can't get it to go, but boy, they executed it right. Everything but the final shot.
Yeah, so, that was a really, really nice play.
Narby now with the ball for the Red Raiders.
Up to Farron. Back to Narby, over to Schaefer. Schaefer with the ball up top. Looking to drive, does a little hop step. Oh, he called a travel. I thought he got rid of it before his feet hit the floor. Great pass to Gravant, but they called a travel.
Turnover, Red Raiders.
Yeah, we don't agree with the refs very often, and this is one of those times that I'm going to say I still don't. So, just as we said,
Blaine pulls up from 15 for Otto-Eldred for the first points of the half, pushing their lead out to 4.
His first points of the game, like we said earlier.
Schaefer trying to get his offense going. He loses his dribble, picks it back up now, and he'll take it strong off glass. No good. There's Gravant. His follow-up, no good. But Narby comes from behind, kicks it back to Schaefer for 3, no good. And Thomas comes down with the ball for Otto-Eldred. They push. Splain now will drive baseline. And they're going to get Schaefer for the foul, the body check. 4.
Yep, that's his second.
4-point Otto-Eldred lead.
Well, you got to give credit to both teams. Their hustle, every rebound is challenged.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Francis now drives lane, cut off by Narby. Francis with the step back. Narby had really good defense, but Landon Francis generated about 3 feet of space there between them. Yep.
It wasn't a fadeaway, but he had a big step back and he nailed it.
Shepard now loses control on the drive. Here comes Splain for the wide open coast-to-coast layup. Pushes the Otto-Eldred lead out to 8 after only having a 2-point lead coming into the quarter. Cameron County yet to score. They need a bucket bad here.
Yes. Yeah, you can't go down double digits. It's hard to come back from.
I missed what happened.
Right here. We're calling a foul. Is it a screen again? Offensive foul.
They're going to call
on 5. That's his third. That's Schaefer's third. He's going to have a seat for a little bit, I think. Can't pick up your 4th in the third quarter.
So Cameron County's going to call a full timeout, so we'll also step away. Be back in 1 minute.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
You've got dreams, might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology we are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Welcome back here to Cameron County. Otto-Eldred ball up 8. I'd like to thank all of our viewers out there tonight. We might have set a record for the year. Up over 200 viewers. Good to see everyone tuning in for this high-powered matchup.
I'm not going to lie to you, Chris. We've done, 3 or 4 boys games. These two teams are as good as anybody we've covered.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Shot no good for the Terrors. Cameron County will push. Trying to get on the board here in this third quarter.
Ooh.
They have yet to score.
Schaefer's still out there with 3 fouls.
He's got to be careful.
And that's part of his game is penetrating, driving to the hole. He's got to watch for offensive fouls there.
Yeah. Burr finds Narby in a corner.
I like the patience. That's one thing I said earlier we were talking about. You got to be patient. Wait for the shot to come.
Burr gets most of the way to the glass, but kicks it back out. Didn't want to force it.
Nope.
So,
yeah.
Narby. Fair now up front. Fakes the 3, and he loses the handle. So after all that patience, turnover, no shot opportunity.
Nope.
That hurts. Splain now. Back out. Finds Shenfield. He can't get it to go, but he's going to draw the foul, and I think that's Gravance's third.
Yep, that's his third. So now we're getting a couple people for Cameron County in foul trouble with Gravance and Schaefer. Splain, wasn't Splain, was it? That was Shenfield.
Yes, Shenfield on the line, shooting 2.
First one's good.
First shot is up and in, extending this lead out to 9. And Cameron County's got to be careful. They're entering the danger zone here.
Yep.
Shenfield's second shot is also good. 10-point auto lead.
There
and
comes
now
a little
they're
pressure.
Now they're bringing some pressure. Narby back to Schaefer. He gets it. Oh, he forces it in the middle of the floor. Turnover here. Shenfield kicks it back to Francis. His shot no good. Rebound Schaefer, and he's going to come out of there sprinting. And they kick it to Burr to the wing for 3, and that was a big, much needed shot. Nice shot there by Beckett Burr. Thomas on the wing for the Terrors. Over to Francis. He'll find App in the corner. He'll put the 3 up. No good. And it's going to – Coach Francis thought it went off of Gravance's hands, but I don't think it did either. I was staring right
he
at
was
it.
trying for a call.
Yeah,
I get it.
Doing his job.
Yeah.
Schaefer now. Narby out front. Feeds Farron at the high post inside to Gravance and throws it away.
Pass.
Those are killing the Red Raiders, those unforced errors.
Yep, Coach Brown's a little frustrated right now. That's one that needs to get into him. It wasn't that hard of a pass.
Yeah.
That's the part. It was kind of, I don't know, basketball 101, and they didn't do it.
Thomas now looks, put the ball on the floor. He'll drive middle, try and sneak in there. Nice.
Great take.
Nice take by Thomas. Up 31-22. Otto, 9-point lead. And they're trying to feed Gravance down there. That's 2 consecutive turnovers trying to get the ball down there to him. Out of bounds off of Burr. Otto
Good
basketball.
hustle. He got a finger on it and then tried to chase it down.
Oh, there's an unforced turnover by Otto. So back-to-back turnovers will give the ball back to the Red Raiders. Burr now guarded heavily by App. Hands it off to Narby. Farron out front at the 3-point line. Back to Burr. He's going to feed Farron at the high post. He'll go to work, and nice turnaround down there on the left side. Can't get it to go.
Splain.
But they're going to get Splain with the shooting foul. So Farron on the line. The chance to cut into this lead for the Red Raiders. 2:07 to go in the third quarter. Farron's first shot is no good.
Got to have every point.
Yep. Second shot. Gets it to go. Cuts the Otto-Eldred lead to 8, 31-23. App finds Francis in the corner. Back to App. Work it around to Thomas. He'll look to drive. And Burr gets a hand on a nice defense.
Great defense, yeah. Tried to cross over, and he got it.
Yeah.
Thomas is a driver. He gets the ball. He's looking to drive every single time he touches the ball.
Every time, yeah. And you know what? There's a lob to Thomas underneath. And no foul there. So Schaefer's going to drive for Cameron County. He can't get it to go.
Oh, that's a foul on Grabons.
Grabons is going to pick up his fourth foul on the rebound attempt. So I think Ryan Schaefer maybe need to just slow down there a little bit. And a little bit out of control down there on that end. So Coach Brown going to leave Grabons in the game with 4 fouls. 1:20 to go in the third quarter. Otto looking to extend this 8-point lead. Sheffield. Blaine. App wide open for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound Farron. And the Red Raiders content to walk it up. Narby stuck out front. He finds Burr. 42 seconds to go. Burr almost loses it. Out of bounds off of Splain.
Splain knocked it out of his hands, out of bounds. Good defense by Splain.
Burr out front. And he'll attack. Gets cut off. Schaefer now. He gets up and underneath.
That's the jump ball.
And Thomas is there for the block to tie him up.
Pizza Hut possession arrow favoring Cameron County at this time.
Schaefer to inbound. Narby fakes a 3. No good. Back to Schaefer. Now back. Schaefer out front. Farron. Schaefer trying to make something happen off the dribble, but Francis is just hounding him.
They're playing. This is just really, really good defense.
And Narby puts it up. No good. Sorry, Burr puts it up. So that's the end of the quarter. Otto attacking 6 points onto their halftime lead for a 31-23 lead here. Heading to the fourth quarter, we'll step away for a few seconds.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front 9, coupled with a back 9 situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. Deciding where your child will attend at the beginning of their academic experience can be overwhelming. The right choice is critical for their future success and development. That's why you want your child to become a Little Cardinal at DuBois Central Catholic School. At Little Cardinals Preschool, we empower our youngest learners to thrive. Our complex provides multiple indoor and outdoor facilities for preschool students to explore, including 2 outdoor playgrounds, Noah Ark's outdoor discovery area, a little kids gym equipped with rock climbing walls, and specialty classrooms that offer introduction to technology, art, and music. To apply or to find out more, go to DuBoisCatholic.com.
Okay, back here in Cameron County for the start of the fourth quarter. Cameron County down 8. And Otto's ball. Wonder if Otto will try and shorten this game here. Oh, wow. Thomas with the strong drive.
That was almost a dunk. He threw it down.
He tried to dunk it
Yeah.
and against a block.
Yeah.
From, I still don't know who that was on, number 4, Darby. One of the more athletic moves I've seen this year.
He was definitely above the rim.
That puts Otto up 10 with the chance to go up 11 here, and he does it. So Cameron County's got the work cut out for him, down 11.
7 minutes to go in the game, though. You can't hit the panic button yet. You got to just try to chip away little by little. Don't force the shots. You still got to get good shots.
And Schaefer's having a heck of a time out there.
Yeah.
He's being hounded by Francis. And so timeout, Otto-Eldred to save the possession. We'll keep it here. Just got back. Coach Francis saves another possession for his squad with the quick timeout. They're just so active with their hands getting these turnovers off of the dribble.
They don't give you a break.
Yeah.
I mean, you get the ball. As soon as you get the ball, they're just in your face constantly. Just annoying. Just annoying. The last time these two teams played, it was 61-50. I'm pretty sure we're not going to get there tonight.
No, I wouldn't think so.
I mean, a lot of that is coaching and figuring out their offense and try to slow their offense down. And so I think both coaches did better on stopping the offensive side of the ball against each other.
So Otto basketball with an 11-point lead. They get it into Thomas, back to Splain, and now Francis will bring it up. And he tries to force. You don't need that. Up 11.
No, take your time.
Yeah, it's an ill-advised pass by Francis there. And now Schaefer's hounded. He's going to get fouled by App over there. So tensions are rising, I would say, a little bit here.
Yeah, with the crowd's getting a little riled up. The players are getting riled up. The coaches, big-time game. That's what happens.
Barron out front, draws a double team. Burr for 3, no good. He was wide open. That was a good opportunity. Can't connect.
They're going to need some of those to fall if they're going to come back from this 11-point lead.
Splain back to Francis. Thomas now. And he almost loses the ball. Splain pulls up for 3, no good. And I thought that was out on Shepard, but they're going to say Cameron County basketball. So 6:44 to play, 11-point Otto-Eldred lead. Gravant's back in the game. Going to give Shepard a break. Every possession so important now for the Red Raiders.
Yeah.
They have to manufacture points down here.
You can't have mistakes right now.
Yeah.
All mistakes have to end.
Farron out there setting pick for all the guards. Trying to free one of them up off the dribble. So far, no luck. Darby, he picks up his dribble.
That's it. He's out.
And they're going to get Gravant's foot on the post up, was it? Wow, he just came back into the ball game.
And now he has to leave. He's just fouled out, 5 fouls. They're going to get a 3-point shooter in there, I think.
Yeah. Number 30, Nick Goss, into the game. His first action tonight. Remember Mr. Shane Goss
I do not.
for Cameron County? He's an all-time leading scorer. No, I'm sorry. Second all-time leading scorer, looking up at the board behind
Yeah, I'm pretty
Brandon
sure Hausler.
Hausler.
Yeah, I just knew Hausler was the leading scorer at District 9 at one point in his career also.
I wonder if Nick is a relative of Shane up there. 1,815 points for Shane. Francis inbounding. And, Burr had to steal. I think he landed
The ball hit.
on the sideline there.
Oh, listen.
Fans not happy with that.
The referee chirping at the fans. So it's, tensions are rising in here.
And there's
that's
a
for sure.
travel by Splain for sure. He got a little antsy there on the post up. Darby to bring it in to Burr. Schaefer now going to continue to be hounded by Francis.
That's offensive.
And they're going to get Schaefer with his fourth.
He
foul,
lowered
I
his
believe.
shoulder.
Yeah.
He lowered his shoulder. He's upset about it, but that is 100% offensive. As soon as you lower your shoulder, that's just the way it is. That's the game nowadays.
Yep. I would like to see Otto-Eldred here run some clock.
Yeah.
They're still super aggressive with
Yeah.
this lead. And they're going to call Thomas with the travel. I didn't see that either.
No, I don't think he had the ball long enough to travel.
Yeah.
They passed it to him, and he passed it right away, and he didn't really move. Oh, well. We'll sit up here and do our job and let the refs do theirs.
Darby feeds Farron. I don't think they want Farron 30 feet from the hoop right now, though.
No, they don't really have a post in there other than him.
Yeah.
But he's going to try to take it to the hoop with a floater.
No good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up with the and one. So nice take by Farron. Good hustle to get his own rebound. Going to the line. Trying to complete the conventional three-point play. 34-25, 9-point lead, 5:16 to go in the ball game. Farron's shot is up and no good. Got to convert those at this point.
Yep. Got it down to 9. Got to chip away here quick, though. Big stop. Big stop for Cameron County here and see what happens.
Now it looks like Otto might be running through their offense.
Yep. A lot of passing outside the three-point line, but when the shot's there, it's there.
Francis, you'll take a layup anytime, right? So that's what Francis got. Schaefer now, he'll go to the hole up off glass. His running left, he won't go, in and out. Francis, he finds Shenfield underneath all alone. Cameron County trying to trap. 38-25 now. Farron on the other end, and he's going to draw the foul. It was a little wild shot, but he got bailed out. 4:16 to go.
Landon Farron being aggressive, though. You know, that's what you got to do right now. You got to try to force contact and maybe get one of those to fall. That foul was on Thomas, his second.
Farron's first shot is up and no good.
Got to have him.
Yeah.
We keep saying it. We got to have him. And you're down 13 with 4 minutes to go in the game. Every shot counts.
You're watching Spitzer Autoworld of St. Mary's High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network as Farron gets the second shot to go. 12-point Auto lead. 4:15 remaining in the ball game. Putting some pressure on there, and Narby comes up with the steal. Kicks it out to Schaefer. Back to Narby underneath, and his bunny can't go. Wow, that's a killer. That's a killer. Finally get the steal, and they can't convert. Thomas now down here on the other end. His driving layup is good, and that might just about do it.
Yeah.
14-point Auto lead, less than 4 minutes to go. Farron out front. Burr in the middle. He'll drive against App. Running right-handed layup is good, and the foul. So he'll have a chance for three-point play at the free throw line.
And it's fouls on number 11, App.
And Burr completes the three-point play. So maybe I spoke too soon. 11-point Otto lead. Shenfield back to Splain, back to Shenfield inside. He'll kick it across the App, and Francis will bring the ball back out to half court. Trying to run some clock, and there's a foul by Norby.
Yeah, that's. I mean, Norby was trying to foul him, and they wouldn't even call it right away.
So both teams will shoot on the next foul. 14 fouls for both. 3:12 to go on the clock. Splain takes it in the backcourt. He'll work against Schaefer. Schaefer with 4 fouls, so he's trying to be careful, so he can't really hound him too much. Splain for 3 from the corner, and he drains it. 43-29, Otto. Burr now, he'll go to work in the middle. Wild shot, spinning, gets his own rebound, back to Goss. His three's no good. Francis, he'll take it strong. He can't get it to go. Thomas there, rebound, no good. Kicks. Coach Francis, I'm not sure why, getting all over the ref. He had to just be told to compose himself.
There he goes. I seen it coming.
And there, he got it. He wanted it, he got it.
I mean,
I don't get that.
You're up 14 right now. All this does is damage your team a little bit. There's no need. The game's pretty much over.
Yeah.
Just bite your tongue. I mean, you're going to run these referees later on, and they're going to remember that.
Yep.
You know, it's just uncalled for right there. I mean, I'm not. He's a great coach. You can see his players are playing for him. I'm not trying to. But at that point of the game, you just keep.
Just don't need it.
Whatever you're arguing about, you're up 14. Yeah, I just don't get it.
And I give credit to that ref. He took a lot. I was watching that intently, and finally he didn't have a choice.
Yeah. Yep.
So Coach Francis is going to have a seat now. I don't believe he's allowed to leave his chair.
He is not allowed to stand up.
Yep.
For all 2 minutes and 26 seconds. The Schaefer's going to be shooting the technical fouls. You know, he makes these two, and they get the ball, and they hit a 3 single digits again, you know?
Yeah. Schaefer's first shot is up and good.
Oh, I guess I should probably show him shooting free throws instead of talking about it.
Yep. Schaefer's second shot is also good. 12 points. Otto lead. As you said, Cameron County needs a bucket here badly.
I'm not sure what's going on here. The scorers table beeped the horn and talking to the refs.
Yeah, I'm not sure myself. Trying to figure this out, but now they're talking to Coach Francis. I'm not sure if Coach Francis had an issue with the scorers table or we'll never know.
No. No. This game was going quick.
Yeah.
Just put a halt to it.
It sure did.
All right, here we go. I'll show you what we're seeing here. This is the refs talking to Coach Francis over there. I'm not sure what.
And the crowd growing uneasy here with this delay.
All
okay,
right.
looks like we're going to resume action here.
Cameron County ball after all that, in case you folks forgot.
And now we're going to have a conversation with Coach Brown.
Oh, boy.
Holy smokes. Okay, here we go. There's the whistle. Play ball. Cameron County down 12.
I think the panic button needs to be hit here pretty soon.
And there's
Good take.
Burr with the lefty. Can't get it to go. Cameron County gets it back out to Schaefer for three. No good. Rebound, Darby. He'll collect it. Goss now will drive middle. He kicks it to Burr. His three's no good. They had three good opportunities.
And the shots weren't bad shots. They were all right there, you know.
Yeah.
One hit the front of the rim, two hit the back of the rim. They were all right there. Just needed one of those to fall.
So Splain's going to get fouled on the dribble up the court by Goss. His first. First shot, no good. Still some life barely for Cameron County. If Splain doesn't make this, it's also no good. So still down 12. Farron will bring it up. He picks up his dribble. Burr now. Schaefer misses a wide open layup. I just think he's so frazzled.
Yeah.
He hasn't seen pressure like this probably since the last game against Otto.
Yeah.
Francis gets out of a jam. Cross-court pass to Thomas. Playing for three. That's no good. Rebound, Farron. Kicks it up to Narby. Goss on the wing for three. In and out. No good. Farron now gets it, and he'll put it up off glass. 10-point lead. Minute 10 to go. And they're going to foul Francis, and I don't think that's who you want to put on the line.
That's never a coach's kid. That's just the kind of the rule.
Yeah. So Schaefer, last game against Otto, had 22 points. I think he has 4 or 6.
He has 4.
Yeah.
Oh.
Francis' first shot rolls in. 11-point Otto lead. 1:08 to go in the contest. Francis' second shot also good. Burr out front, finds Farron. He'll kick it over to now Schaefer with it. He'll drive, kick it to Goss in the corner for another three. No good.
Just can't get them to fall.
Can't get
They're
it
getting
to
the
go.
looks. They're just not dropping.
Yep. App. He's playing out front. Cross court to Thomas. 43 seconds to go. And Thomas tries to dunk down the middle of the lane. He can't get it to go. Farron now. 30 seconds to go. And that's going to stay down there. Cameron County ball. And I think we have a timeout called. Not sure by who. 27 seconds to go, down 12. It's not a whole lot of plays you can draw up here for a 12-point deficit.
No. And basically, it come down to Cameron County had the opportunities here in the last 3-4 minutes to make some big three-pointers, and they just didn't hit them.
Yeah.
sometimes they fall, sometimes they don't. They needed one or two of those to fall in the last 3 possessions, and they didn't.
Yeah.
Good shots, right? Just missing. It definitely wasn't lack of effort tonight.
No.
You know, they busted their butt. They're playing great defense. The shots didn't fall. I mean, Otto-Eldred, probably their one thing was to stop Schaefer, and guess what? He has 4 points, and he's average, so it comes down to the coaches are teaching the right things to these kids.
Well, on the other side, how many does Francis have? He has more.
Oh, yeah, he has,
he has quite a
9, 10,
bit.
11, 12, 13, 15, I think.
Okay.
So,
and 3's no good there for Cameron County. Another shot by Narby. He can't get it to go. Back to Goss. And Schaefer's 3, no good. There's 3 more.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
12 seconds to go. And Francis is going to dribble this victory out to remain undefeated and stay the kings of the Northern Tier, as well as keep their bid alive for a possible 1 seed if ECC should falter in the District 9 playoffs.
Yeah.
So, 45-33 your final here in Cameron County. We'll take a couple-minute break and be back for the Acrisure post-game show.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Deciding where your child will attend at the beginning of their academic experience can be overwhelming. The right choice is critical for their future success and development. That's why you want your child to become a Little Cardinal at DuBois Central Catholic School. At Little Cardinals Preschool, we empower our youngest learners to thrive. Our complex provides multiple indoor and outdoor facilities for preschool students to explore, including 2 outdoor playgrounds, Noah Ark's outdoor discovery area, a little kids gym equipped with rock climbing walls, and specialty classrooms that offer introduction to technology, art, and music. To apply or to find out more, go to DuBoisCatholic.com. You have to shop for food, so why not shop at Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville? Your friendly hometown supermarket, Mike's Bilo, has you covered from fresh veggies to a great selection of meats, cheeses, and all your favorite staples. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at Mike'sBilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
Okay, welcome back to the Acrisure post-game show in Cameron County. Acrisure and DuBois is the official insurance provider of the YDL Sports Network. Find out more at acrisure.com. So, Scott, what do we have to wrap up these stats for this evening?
So for Cameron County, I have Schaefer with 4, way under his average. Farron with 12. I have Buer with 9. And Gravance with 8. So I have 4 people from Cameron County scoring. That's it. For Otto-Eldred, I have Splain with 7, Shenfield with 4. All their points came in the second half. They were both shut out in the first half, so they scored combined 11 points in the second half. Francis with 15, Thomas with 13. I have App with 3 and Sheeler with 3 for a total of 45.
So great ball game here. Fast action paced. Loved watching these teams run. Both very talented teams, as you already said.
Yeah.
Looking forward to maybe seeing these teams in districts.
Yeah.
Down the road here in a month.
The defense that both these teams play is going to wreak havoc on anybody they play. I don't care if it's Northern Tier. I don't care if it's AML, KSAC. Somebody's in for a world of hurt when they get running these defenses. They're very persistent. They don't let you breathe. They're just in your face all the time.
Okay, so that wraps it up for us here in Cameron County. Again, Otto-Eldred coming out the victor, 45-33 over the Red Raiders. I'm Chris Shaw with my partner Scott Johnson. Wish you all a good evening.